Greetings, YouTube. I'm going to take you back to a time so far, far away. The year was 2020. Remember 2020? The month was October? Remember October 2020? I think it was October. We had a 5-star rank up bundle coming to the game. And it was the first time since July 4th that I stared at it and thought, holy cow. This is an A-plus deal. This is the greatest deal I have seen since July 4th. And even though there were still skeptics and haters who said it was a terrible deal, at which point I truly don't think those people understand the economy of the game, quite literally, for so many other people, they snatched it up. It was $69.99, $70 American, of course. That's plus tax, and of course, depending on your country, the conversion rates, the currency rates are going to be different. But this was phenomenal. And part of me, because I have such trust issues with Kabam over the years, because every time it feels like we take one step forward as a community, the game takes 2 steps back. I was skeptical that it was supposed to happen, but I was keeping my mouth shut, just hoping I was wrong. Well, let's see if the prices changed today, or if they just put the offer that Kabam Mike claims should have been there in the first place, which only goes up to a rank 4 gym. All right, so we're going to start with the 4-star rank up bundle. Let me remind those of you that are impacted by this that this is a bundle we have seen before with additional rank up gyms for the same price. We have seen Kabam give you for $30 American the ability to take a 4-star from rank 2 to rank 5 straight up. Now, the last one was class-based, but you chose the class. So to me, there's no difference between the packaging of a generic and the packaging of a class other than, in theory, the choice you make, but you still control which champion you use it on because you get to target the class. So by putting these out as generics and not having you pick the class, they're trying to trick you almost in your brain to think, oh, it's a generic. And the last one was a class. But if you choose the class, it's really a generic, if that makes any sense. So you're paying the same price. You're just getting way worse of a value. And on top of that, you're only getting about $12.50 worth of gold based off of what we've seen the price of gold be before. So this, compared to what it normally is a D-. And I think I'm probably being even a little too generous for that. Probably should just be a straight failure because Kabam is repackaging something that they just gave us about a month ago. And in a small amount of time, they're keeping the price together, but they're giving you far less of a value, which is just really frustrating. To me, if you're going to keep this as it is and take away the gyms, you've got to give a generic 4-star Awakening gym along with at least 300,000 gold. That would be how I would market this if I was helping run Kabam. Lord help me if that was actually my job. So, again, Kabam is repackaging something that was amazing, making it far worse, hoping that you forget about the past, which is why my channel exists, to help remind you of it, and hoping that you'll just throw $30. You're going to get so much more for your $30 in about a month in Cyber Weekend, which starts, I do believe, Friday, November 27th. So just keep the $30 and stay tuned. All right. But here is the big grand finale. It was $70 last time to take a 5-star from rank 1 to rank 5. Now you just get a rank 3 to rank 4 gym. Okay, so I haven't seen the price. If I was just paying for this, I think the max Kabam should charge is $50, but really, I think it should be $40. It should be $39.99 for this. Okay, well, that is sort of retail price. That is what I would expect Kabam to charge on a normal day in 2020. It is a C- to C by itself. It needs to be 500,000 gold. But so many players I talk to who would like these items are concerned mainly, and their Cyber Weekend focus, and this is mine as well, is not 5 stars, it's 6 stars. So keep in mind, when you talk about a rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem, that takes the place of the following. So when I scroll down, and let's say I'm going to take this wasp here, right? a rank 3 to rank up 4 for a rank up gym takes the place of 4 tier 2 alphas. So if you're thinking about it as $50 for 4 tier 2 alphas, that's less than $15 per. It's about between $12 and $13. It takes the place of 6 tier 1 alphas. It takes the place of 4 tier 4 class catalysts. So it's kind of like getting 4 tier 4 class catalyst selectors. And then 6 tier 4 basic, which is a decent amount. What I think Kabam should do with these bundles, and I would imagine that there's some way that they can program the algorithm to actually give this, is to give summoners the choice to convert a rank up gem into the items themselves. Because I do think some in-game players might be tempted every once in a while to buy these. If you could buy it, but then get the, say, 4 tier 2 alphas and keep them separately for your 6-star champs. But of course, as it stands right now, you can only use it on a 5-star champ. And even though I hear people say, oh, 5 stars are now the new 4 stars, I think that's a terrible, terrible argument. We've seen 5 stars alone without any 6 stars clear all the hardest content in the game, from all variant content to everything through 6 to the Abyss exploration, right? So 5 stars are always going to have value, especially at SIG 200. But at the same time, I want to say again, if you, just like the 4-star bundle, are going to give this 5-star rank up bundle some kind of fresh look, particularly because we just saw for $20 more the mistake of giving us a rank 3 to rank 4 and a rank 4 to rank 5 and a rank 2 to rank 3, you need to add a 5-star class-based awakening gem at least to this bundle. I think a lot more players would be tempted to buy this if it was a rank 3 to rank 4 generic rank up gem, at least 500,000 gold, which, to their credit, they're almost there. And then a 5-star class-based rank up gem. And then, if you really wanted to blow people's minds, put a generic 5-star awakening gem there. But Kabam is reluctant to do that unless on very, very special holidays, and so I say that knowing that they wouldn't do it. But at the same time, Kabam Santa did give everybody who was Cavalier last year for Christmas in 2019 a 5-star generic rank up gem, awakening gem. And I like to remind people of that because it's been almost a year now somehow, I guess 10 months technically, since Christmas of 2019, and Kabam Santa is remaining Kabam Santa in my game. This was given to me for free, to all Cavalier players, I should say, on Christmas last year, and I just haven't used it. I thought I was going to use it on Scarlet Witch, and when I got 5-star Scarlet Witch with 1 crystal left for that opening a few months ago, I thought, okay, I'm finally going to use my generic, and then I got back-to-back 5-star Scarlet Witches, which remains the best luck I've had all year in any crystal when you think about the odds. All right, YouTube, what do you think about this offer? I'm going to give the first one, I'm going to give this a D-, and I'm going to give this a C-. But in the context of Cyber Weekend, when we know right around the corner for $50 or $30 what could be offered, particularly for the higher progression levels, they're both really failing grades, because you're going to get so much more value. This would be different if this was like, August, and you knew that Cyber Weekend wasn't coming around for a while, but we're so close now that we just have to keep everything in that perspective and be responsible and patient with our money, which this is a Marvel casino, so responsibility and patience is pretty tough when you're in a casino, especially a mobile casino that you take with you in your pocket. But at the same time, the job of my channel is to do these offer reviews, give a grade, and then help encourage relaxation and patience, because you will be rewarded in about a month. Have a good day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.